what we do with that, is
you say that we are the intelligence beings in the universe, but you haven't provided any evidence of that.
Well, again, is our technology of that level? And have we been contacted? There are those who would tell you we have been contacted. And again, if you just think mathematically, let's just go back to basic mathematics. You just think mathematically how many planets there are in the universe and consider the fact that there's intelligent life here. So if it can happen once in an infinite universe, it must happen.
Your mic is shut up.
That's all I'm saying.
I say he goes on the expanded universe, online, the universe is
It is something hard to deal with. It really, really is. That's what we're dealing with. An infinite universe.
I'm talking about
The availability for intelligence is wide.
It's only. That's what I'm talking
believe in
about.
the Big Bang theory.
I do, because there had to be a beginning.
The audio
So,
sounds pretty good.
Thing is about expanding.
That's the good thing about having. So we
That's what I agree.
can use that
Cannot be
to
infinite.
make sure that the audio
That's
sounds good.
logic.
It can be, the space can be infinite. I'm not talking about the mass or the matter being infinite, but the space it's expanding into has to be infinite or it couldn't continue to expand.
Well, guys, I think Roger's kicking your ass in this debate, to be honest
You
with
can say that space is extremely large, but
you. You guys have weak evidence.
Oh, it's like when NASA picked
Like,
up.
you literally just tried to say extremophiles can't live in every extreme. You're.
Well, in Mexico, they found that one. Right.
I mean, Roger's got.
I would like to.
He just basically whooped your ass. I mean, seriously, he's the king of the room right now. He just came in and just, bam, whooped on you hard, dude.
And like,
I'm impressed.
It's all good.
I'm impressed.
The
You
fact
are.
remains that we are constantly told that we live in an infinite universe. We do. We live in an infinite universe that is still expanding. Anybody who's arrogant enough to believe that, hold on, anybody who's arrogant enough to believe that in an infinite and constantly expanding universe, only one planet would ever have life on it, has got to be, I don't know, you
Ignorant.
gotta have an IQ in the negative.
I agree that it's very unlikely that there's only one planet with life on it. You said an infinite universe, an expanding universe can be both an infinite universe and an expanding universe. It has to be an infinite universe. There's more an expanding universe. Infinite universe. Expanding universe within an infinite space. Sure. Yeah, you can't use.
Okay, I was just throwing out a quick explanation, and I'm glad you defined it, and I appreciate it.
Okay. Also, I'll go back to the point. Civilizations are raised by comes from seeing this comes this time to be.
I got that.
These, every time there's a fall, there is a so-called dark age technology versus or doesn't stagnates. Therefore,
Just now, I gotta hear this.
That's it. That will allow us to
Shit on these so
saying that has got other potential intelligence like planets. for civilization to collapse, creating a collapse on this planet, why wouldn't they collapse on other planets?
Well,
Just to say that there might have been a civilization on some far away planet that had the capability of translation outside of the solar system. That's their civilization collapsed because of, I don't know, wars or disease or famine or
all of the above. You got to think it's got to be more than just one civilization. That's what Roger's alluding to. There's not just like one civilization.
There's far more than even 5.
Infinite.
Yeah.
An infinite number.
Are you saying the civilization that we live in is going to last for 1,000 years? We're going to see
It's proven that it doesn't. There hasn't been one civilization that's survived for 1,000 years. Rome.
No, there hasn't been. There hasn't been. But what there has been is carry-ons from each civilization
Exactly.
to the next.
Exactly.
And what we're seeing is a rollover. And again, it all works down to anybody who believes that there's only one civilization in this entire universe has got to have something seriously wrong with it. Because everything and anything we discussed today, when you're at everybody on this planet is
You're right.
everything we discussed shows without a shadow of doubt that it would be very, very hard to believe that there's only one intelligent civilization in this universe.
Yeah, but the question
They're saying too on the thing.
Are these civilized nations, are any of these civilizations being able to transfer beyond the one solar system?
Agreed. There may be limitations, but how do you define intelligence again?
Yeah.
We have to start with that.
Well,
Yes, I do agree with you.
how do you define limitations even though? I mean, you guys keep talking about limitations. Well, how do you define limitations?
One limitation, not
Well,
even
better than that, what was all 3? How do you combine all 3? What is all 3?
Defining limitations is what we do every day. It's what we do in the normal conversation with each other. We define our limitations. We constantly do that.
Well, what about?
When we're talking levels like this, when we're talking galactic levels or interstellar levels, then you're talking serious numbers.
Right. But, you also have to ask yourself, how are you supposed to define these limitations when it has something to do with something you have absolutely no knowledge of? Like, nobody can tell you.
I totally agree with you.
Totally,
that is the challenge. You're exactly right. You put your thumb right on the main issue.
That
is a limitation, but it's a limitation we still suffer.
Mm-hmm.
So you admitted to that we have grasped the source of
No, I think it's actually a conversation that a lot of people need to be having, and they're not.
I think more people are more interested in, the payment of the mortgage and rent.
Those are called stupid people. No, those are called stupid people. You've been dumbed down by a society that tells you that the only thing you need to do is go to work and stand in line and shut your mouth.
I did not say that. That's intentional. I think that more people are interested in those things.
Those are stupid people. See, I don't hang out with stupid people. I hang out with smart people that like to talk about stuff like this, because this is stuff that makes you think outside of the box. You can be one of those people who freaking goes to work every day and gets a 40-hour week and pay your check and pay your bills and then go to sleep and die of old age with freaking nothing that freaking is even significant. Or you can actually be somebody that wants to think and actually breathe and talk to people about stuff that's interesting.
Well, you think that's interesting is
I mean,
well, I would imagine if I was looking for people who qualified, I would probably start on this call.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, but what you were saying about the everything, they were talking about the dinosaurs, how the size of the planets and all that, and what I was referring to is more and more land comes up missing from the water, the air was more or less got shrunk. We call it the thickness. They were talking about how the thicker the oxygen was, the bigger all the animals and the plants were. And if the humans today had to live in that, they couldn't survive in that thick oxygen level.
All right, I got the mics settled here, so you guys don't hear any echoes, do you?
You sound like you sound a bit teeny at this point moment, but it's not too bad.
A little teeny, like small.
Teeny. No, I say speaking into a tin can.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's because it's an open mic. It's not the head mics on the thing, so.
Okay, it's not too bad. You were clear enough.
I just that echo is annoying as shit, so I just went ahead and put the open mic onto the computer, set it up to where me and Robert are talking through the same mic.
Okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah.
It's just easier that way.
Like what they were talking about too, about the white hole.
Oh shit, don't be talking about no white hoes.
Well, I'm talking about the face, not the ones all over the place.
I keep trying to tell them, this is a family-friendly.
Yes, and the women always say they get hurt when they get two black eyes when the balls hits them in the face.
No, don't be talking like that.
Family-friendly show is attempted to drive me insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This has never been a family-friendly show, I know.
But that's what they were talking about. And I hear all this stuff and about black matter in space. If they have ever came across an area that has a black hole, like a pocket, one way in and one way out, what would it be like going into an area, would you think? To the machine handle it in a dark black area.
Okay, I'm thinking I'm remembering Hawkins' book of extreme theory argument. Where black holes are an entry point and white holes are an exit point.
Something's happening.
You've got some weird background.
Yeah, I know. I got it. I'm sorry. I ended up having the desktop audio open, and it started.
Yeah, you've got a TV in the middle with something else playing in the background as well.
Yeah, that's probably next in the next room. So
Yeah, you can hear.
go straighten it out. The weird part is everything's coming through on the mic, so like even with you guys when it's coming out of the monitor speaker. So,
Well, when NASA, they sent a word off one day about in the 70s, when they were doing all the nuclear bombs in New Mexico, they had a test, and their satellite picked up it showed that was nuclear bombs going off. They found out it wasn't from Earth, but it was the Big Bang when it spread out farther. It was picking up that. It was like the simulation of an atom bombs going off.